Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Timber and Stone. We are going to take our guys. I've got them all lined up wherever they're at. Let's see, right there. And we've got all them goblins out there to go kill. So we're going to go do that. That red guy's still over there. So we're going to just go bam. I really hope that they eventually add grouping in. It would be real nice to be able to just grab all the guys and click them, but this ain't too bad. I complain about silly stuff. At least it's silly stuff that I have to complain about, you know? Because I mean, if there was anything really severely wrong that I was complaining about, there being a problem with or whatnot, then that would be not only an issue for me, but probably for you too. All right, so, all right, let's go, boys. Uh-oh, low on storage for wheat. Well, I don't know. I'll just have to leave wheat alone because we got 1,800 wheat, and that's way too much. We can go into resources. Let's try and sell some. Not seed, but the actual wheat. Where's the wheat? Oh, I'm just going well past it like a retard. Wheat seed and then raw materials. There we go. Wheat. Sell. We need to get rid of some of that. Flax fiber. We're already selling. Cotton I don't want to sell. Wool I don't want to sell. I want to do some trees with these seedlings eventually. We're going to figure out an area that we're going to propagate with trees. And I think that's how you do it. I think you just go into objects and trees or whatever else and place them. And we'll make our own little grove. And now that we all know that when you cut a tree down, if you don't remove the stump, the tree grows back, then, oh, dang it, I hit the wrong button. Where's that red guy? I can't lose that red guy. Because if he makes a bolt for my village, across the river, oh, there he is. If he makes a bolt across the river for my village, I'd have my archers there, because I left my archers. I didn't see no need to bring them. We're going to go get him. These guys, I'm just worried he's going to bolt across that. I really wish that critters and us couldn't swim. We got 5 guys over here to kill real quick at the beginning of this episode. Okay, he's chopping down trees and stuff. Alright. Alright, we got 3 of them right there. And there he goes. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's going for the house. Come on. Maybe not. There we go. A spider. Whoopity freaking do. That's the one that I want right there. Alright, we're going to take these guys and go ahead and cross the river. Maybe he's just going to cross and kind of dinker around over there. It looks like he's... I thought they could only follow the roads to your house. This guy's going straight from my village. I thought they had to find a road. Alright, so you. We're going to have to do our best. Where are these guys going? Oh, I put it on charge target. They're going after him from way back here. That's good. That got them out here at least. Hopefully the two of them. Alright, so we know he can't go down there. Alright, we got him. Woo! Oh, you get your asses back across the river. Go on. Let's run up to this one and mark him real quick before I forget him. Going into dusk. We've got 1, 2, 3 more to kill, I believe. The only damage so far was one little hit for like 4 damage, and then one of my guys shot the other. It was probably ally killer. He likes to shoot his buddies for some reason. He's a freaking moron. And if he wasn't already like a level 11 or 12 archer, I'd put him to freaking, I don't know, digging ditches. Alright, let's send you over here. We'll send you over here for your first big kill. And there's the other. We'll send you over here. These guys will be able to defeat these pretty easily one at a time. Ravager. Wait, Goblin Rider spot one. Quentin, Zach. Okay, that's these guys. That's all that matters. And let's go get him with him. I'm not even going to bother setting them to charge target. They've seen each other. Alright, what about this one? Oh, he's the one that saw it. Just take care of business, son. We crit for 56. Where are you even going? Do you know? No, I don't know. Alright. Okay. Let's check the map. But I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. Anything pop up over here? No. Alright. It's a good way to get that going. So let's set them all to go back into the town hall. Just so they get the heck out of here and don't just sit over here for the next hour and a half or whatever until it gets ready time to go to bed. Come on. There we go. And wait in town hall and y'all go. What are we on storage again? Just wheat? Yeah, we need to put some wheat piles down apparently. At least till we can sell some. Let's see. Let's roll this all up and we'll go to storage, wheat, hay pile. We'll put one there, 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 and there, there, and there. Yeah, it takes us one block out, but we'll be alright with that. It's also a big block they can't walk around. Let's cancel construction on these. And let's leave a gap in between these guys. Right there, like there. Now they'll be able to walk past it. You know what I mean? And there we go. We'll just put 6 in there. Where we was going to put 9, we'll put 6 instead. They'll have little gaps in between them now. Them are tightly packed. These will be gapped. All right, how's the building coming? Almost done. I did go ahead and finish all this, and that doesn't, I mean, I just put that row in, and that actually doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad at all. I designed this so that I could, or I cut this out so that I could put the walls, the castle brick walls, on the edge, just the edges, to see what it would look like with them on the edge. And I want to see here what it looks like. Whoa, looks like, okay, no, it was 2. I'll be able to see right here what the edge looks like having it on there. And we also need to go roofing, ceramic tile. We need to put 1 more there. Right there. Right, I just want 1 there. And then we need to put, no, we've already got 1 extra there. So what we'll actually need is to go back to walls and do castle brick, and not just do the 1, but actually come out 1. And the same thing here. Whoa. Wait a second, that ain't right. Something ain't right. What didn't I do right? There we go. There we go. And then grab these 2 and come out 1. Like so, for the overhang. And now we'll know exactly what that's going to look like when they build that. But I think it's going to look good because it's going to look just like that. I just want to see what the edge looks like. I think it's going to be fine though. So I'm going to go ahead and dig mine all of this out, because I'm going to like that. I can tell you right now I'm going to like that. Might as well leave that one even though it's not right. That 1 block I think we can survive. And this one, I'm pretty sure we've already, yeah, I've already done them. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. You get that little blue block on the end. That really doesn't look bad at all, being on the end. Okay, I thought it was going to make it look all funky, but it doesn't. That might have saved it. All right. And we're going to leave the corner pieces. No, wait, I think I changed this one. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I left the corners. This is the first block that I changed, right there and right here. Now I only changed, wait a second, yeah, let's cancel that. Because I only changed, as you can see, well, here, full control. Yeah, you can see here I only changed that particular block, not both of them. And it might actually look better to do both of them. So we'll let it go, and we'll see what it looks like. We can always go back and change. Maybe we can go get us a, oh good Lord. We're going to grab that guy. How full is your inventory? Ooh, he's about full, so let him get a couple more. Oh wait, no, there's one that's already full. Stop. I got to change the view back. Fixed. There we go. Alright, so let's move him over here and get him to rocking up some of that. And yeah, we'll see. I think it's going to look pretty good though. I just want to see what the outside edge looks like once all that's built. So we'll build the castle brick around the outside edge, and with it being a single block, it shouldn't look too bad at all. It'll look like a shadowy whatever on the side. Uh-oh. Oh, them are guys way on that side. Okay. Oh, them were old messages, I guess. They scared me. I didn't know. Or not really scared me, but I was like, oh, wait a second. Because if you're not careful and stay on top of combat and all that other good stuff, your guys can walk to their death. And you just, if you don't notice a message down there and you just keep hitting space often like I do, you'll just keep rolling right on past it. And next thing you know, one of your regular guys gets killed by something, and then all you see is a death message. You got to be careful. Good Lord, how long does it take to pick up this? This brick takes a long while. But we got stuff going. We got brick being made. We got four masons over here struggling, trying to fight. Well, 3 of them are. This one's just kind of chilling. I don't know where the 4th one is. 4th one's probably in here. No? But they're fighting over this. I put another workbench in so they'd have plenty of places to work to make brick as fast as possible. Getting the stuff going though. What are we missing out on storage now? Wood. Now we need wood storage. Look at all the wood storage that I've built around this house. And we still don't have enough. Alright, upgrade. 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 And upgrade. That'll give us plenty of wood. We don't go very long before we need a new storage. I really need to get like a... I'll probably build it somewhere. I was thinking maybe over in this corner somewhere, build like a big storehouse. Just a big multi-level, two or 3 story storehouse, and then even a basement. And do nothing but build resource crates, food, resource crates, all that other good stuff in it. Resource crates, toolboxes, food barrels, all that other junk in it. I need to build a lumber yard somewhere, just a little area where I just build, row after row of the tree storage until I just have enough. Why doesn't somebody build that? Because you're stuck, right? Yeah, you're stuck. Deconstruct. Now walk away because you're a freaking retard. They're not the smartest individuals at times. Alright, he should be building that. And then he's probably, watch, I'm stuck. No? Okay. So let's go to objects, storage, wheat, hay pile. We'll put another one there. And there goes somebody to build it. Alright, let's upgrade it. Let's upgrade it. Let's upgrade it. Let's upgrade it. And upgrade and upgrade. And I'm not too sure how I'm going to like this. I might not like this. I might want to just go ahead and... Oh, no. Okay, it spreads out. It spreads out and they can still walk in between it. That looks fine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I was worried it was going to leave that gap of grass in between them, and I wanted it to be like, we really need to sell some of this stuff. But, like, I'd like to sell some of that stone, sell some of this wheat, some of these other things that we've got way too much of, but I keep missing the merchant message. Is my archer still out here practicing? No. It's too late now. I'm not even going to bother with it. It's nighttime. All right, let's get that last block cut off. All right. So let's go back to design, back to construction, back to walls, castle brick. Everything but the edge, I think, gets one. Let's see. I can't see anything because it's freaking dark. There's that. 2, 3, 2. Actually, I'm doing that wrong because it needs to come out 1. All right, like that. Like that. Come on, buddy. There you go. Be a good little doggy. Like that, and then like that. And I can't tell. I think, yeah, there we go. Like that. And then like that. There we go. Alright, that'll be all the edge. And then we got to come out one here, maybe. Yeah, okay, so it won't matter. Because that'll be covered anyway. There we go. And can't tell where there it is. There we go. I don't know if they'll be able to build that. I might have to put a little scaffold here so that they can, but hopefully they can walk over here and just build it. We'll see. And we still got all that to mine. Good, he's going at it. Good deal. Is that all edge, or does that actually... Yeah, okay, that all extends out one. It's hard to see this stuff in the dark time. Alright, stop. I want you to walk over here. I want to see if you'll build that one. I don't think he's going to. Alright. Go grab a few bricks, buddy boy. I'll grab you and move you over here. I want to see if they'll build that. I don't know if they can build down 3. Yeah, they can't. So let's do this. We'll go castle brick, walls, utility, scaffolding. We'll go 1. Wait, why wouldn't that build? Probably can't because of the road. Alright, so I'll go like this. 1, 2, 3. I'll have to let them build those first. And then I can come off of it. Heck, I'll go like this one and go 4. There we go. And then I can click on this one and bring it over. And so things can still walk under it and all that other good stuff. They're probably all going to bed right now. Yeah, they are. So everybody's set to go to bed. We didn't get an immigrant today, I don't believe. We got 4 people in those beds. 2 there so far. Yeah, my farmers were right here, and instead of going and getting in these beds, they went ahead and went over here. But here come people back. So I'm just going to say to hell with it. And available to anyone on all these beds. Because it's just not working. I don't know if it's supposed to or whatnot. I don't think they were the only ones that I did. Okay. Oh wait, no, I did this one. Ownership, available to anyone. There, go sleep in them. Whatever. Whatever. Try and get it fancy and have the farmers in the farmer's house, the carpenters in the carpenter's house, the herder in the herder's house, and yeah, the mechanics at this point won't really adhere to it. I mean, they probably will if I was to take and set ownership on every single bed, because then there would be no free beds to use. But, you know, you can't really do that. I mean, you can, but, you know. Oh, whoops. All right, so they're all going to bed. So we can set for the last few minutes of this episode. And really, there ain't a whole lot. We could set like all the tiles to be done. But I'd rather get the edges done first. We still got to look at this house. This house isn't finished either. We need to do the ceiling. I think we'll just do all that in the next episode, though, when it's daytime. We'll finish that because I don't really like building in the nighttime because it's real easy to set something off in the wrong place and not notice it. So let's wait long enough to get all of our people in bed. This person's just hammering something out. Josette. Oh, she's not on scheduled sleep. So what are we sleeping then? Midnight and late night, right? Yep. All right, Josette, go get in bed somewhere. She's making that brick. She's like, I will not stop till the bricks is made. Maybe we got Josette yesterday. I don't know. Go get some sleep. I want to see if these guys, if they get all the sleep that they need. I don't have anybody sleeping here on the floor, right? No. How many we got in beds? We got 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 8, 9, 30, 31, and then one up there, 32. Everybody's in beds. All right, so they're all in beds at least. That's good. And we can hit F1 and check their fatigue. See, look at them. I mean, this guy, he didn't do anything all day. Let's look at the guys that, like, there you go. The lumberjacks are the ones you really got to watch. Because if you notice, they'll be, yeah, Josette's new. She's got bad vision disloyal. She just went to bed. But the lumberjacks are typically the ones. Okay, there's my fisherman too. Fisherman was there. Yeah, my lumberjacks. So they've got 2 periods, time periods, to get rid of all that fatigue. And we've got them on these really nice beds. And I don't know if the bed makes any difference. I really don't. Because now we're going into late night. And I'm probably going to have to put them on the next cycle. I think they just, you just have to give them 3 cycles. Some days they get more tired than others. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll sit here and watch. Actually, here, I'll pause the video. That would be better. Yeah, thanks, Zane. I'll pause the video and I'll right at dawn. As soon as they all stand up, I'll check it. Because they'll just run through the day and be tired. Be a little bit tired if they have to. And then we'll check it, and that'll be the end of this video. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, it's about to flip over. This is the only, there it is. It just flipped over. Now remember, this is the person that I hadn't set. Or no, this is my fisherman. My fisherman still got that much fatigue. Everybody else is either completely empty or just has a little sliver. Like there's my stonemason. She's the one that wasn't set to go to bed. She went to bed late, so we're not counting her. But if you look, everybody else, this one lumberjack has a little sliver. This is my fisherman. She don't count. Yeah, my fisherman and the one lumberjack has a little sliver left. And that's it. And they're both lazy. So, or well, she's lazy. I bet the fisherman probably is too. Fisherman, fisherman. Good vision? Nope, there's nothing wrong with the fisherman. He just got to bed late. So the person that got to bed late, the fisherman must have got to bed late. And then the other one. So yeah, 2 periods is actually enough with these beds. Might be enough with the older beds too. I don't know. I know that with these new beds, at least I tested these. With these new beds, they either get completely all fatigue removed or enough to where it won't matter. I mean, at the very end of the night, they might fatigue out. We'll watch the fisherman in the next episode and see if by the end of the day he's fatigued out. If he ends up catching full fatigue, then we could probably check him now because he was sitting down again. Let's just hit U and go to fisherman and pick the only fisherman that we've got. No, he's out there heading fishing. What did he go all the way out and around for? This guy's a retard. He's got all this water to fish in, and he insists on coming out here. Yeah, I don't know. But that's all he does is sit around and fish all day. You'd think he'd be comfortable. I wonder if I could put a chair there if he'd sit in the chair and fish. I doubt it. But, you know, hey, most people sit in a chair and fish. But all right, yep, that's the end of this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please like, comment, subscribe. Let us know. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.